Now, to end today's programme, we've been hearing all about a Romanian hillside which might lay claim to being one of the most romantic in the world. And it's not necessarily the lovely views that are setting hearts racing. We sent Greg McKenzie to remote Transylvania to find out more.
Transylvania is home to some of Europe's best preserved medieval towns, featuring old Saxon architecture and cobblestone streets with pastel-coloured houses and tiny shops far away from the hustle and bustle of city life. Almost half the country's 20 million inhabitants live in rural towns and villages, much like Alba County, which once a year comes alive to host the biggest outdoor festival of its kind in Romania. The Maidens Fair is held high up on the Gaina mountain over 2 days in July. It's a celebration which dates back to the 1700s and the days when shepherds, cattle farmers and miners used to gather on the mountaintop, where legends say they would be safe from evil spirits in order to exchange their wares.
Vin oamenii aici pentru că încă din vremuri străvechi se spune că a existat o găină care făcea ouă de aur.
It's also said that over the years, local girls would climb to the summit of the mountain with their parents, and dressed in their finest, they would endeavour to attract a suitable husband.
Da, este adevărat, pentru că chiar din familia mea, în Muntele Găină m-am cunoscut și eu cu soțul. Acum 50 și ceva de ani. Da, soțul l-am găsit aici, pe urmă am discutat împreună și ne-am căsătorit. M-am cunoscut în Muntele Găina. Aveam în jurul de 14 ani atunci.
On the way up to the peak of the mountain, I meet a group of students and I'm keen to discover whether they're searching for a future husband.
Am venit cu un proiect publicitar aici și să vedem ce se întâmplă, ținând cont că știm că e un festival.
And are you here to look for that husband or the certain special somebody?
Nu, suntem de curiozitate și să vedem evenimentul în sine.
And you can see why many travel to the Maidens Fair to experience these amazing views at the peak of the Gaina mountain, which is almost 1,500 metres above sea level. Locals are selling dolls in Romanian costume, food and fresh fruit, along with arts and craft items. There are also stalls selling traditional costumes, something I was keen to try on.
Boiling hot. And this is traditional Romanian clothing. I'm not going to walk around all day in this though, so this is just for the purpose of this report. How's it look?
The region has plenty to offer if you're prepared to do some serious mileage. A drive from the capital, Bucharest, will take more than 7 hours.
This is the county with the largest number of natural reservations. We have about 800 caves. We have also large areas of dedicated especially to climbers. We have also ski slopes that attract annually lots of tourists, especially from Eastern Europe.
There are a number of low-cost carriers that fly direct to the Romanian capital Bucharest and nearby Cluj Airport, which is the closest to this region. But isn't the main attraction of Transylvania the legend of Dracula?
We don't need those cliches. We are far more than that. We have nature. We have lots of intimate places that you don't know about that are merely hidden.
And as the event grows, Are you not worried that this event might become overpopulated with tourists?
Well, that's always a very sensitive issue, because you never know how many people you want to see within your event. From our tourism department point of view, I believe that this place has already got too many people. There should be a better control over traffic and over other districts' involvement. But needless to say, we have lots of people, and we enjoy that.
It's estimated that more than 4,000 people attended this year's Maidens Fair, which remains the biggest outdoor festival in Romania. And as we begin our descent down the mountain and the 7-hour drive back to the capital, I wonder if any modern day hopefuls left with a fiancé, a golden egg or a hangover.